And Independence Day, Ghana did 69 years. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was sending message at the Ghanaians and after diaspora for no
Fellow Ghanaians living abroad, I wish you a happy Independence Day. Though you are celebrating far from home, you remain vital members of our national family, and I'm honored to join you in that spirit.
His Excellency, I feel wakako so sa Perpetual Flames na Independence Square no. Wakako so I feel mo di bibia ahihye so Independence Square. I was trying to subscribe button of bell notification to on as usual. Now paying any you walking through the stories. Welcome back to Afri Positive. Some for slide and I can say we are back and so the meaning say any information that meaning information's day. What I say to me by neighbor bomb out short. Now we are aware of the happenings. Now you know say any Ghana's day. What I say any Ghana Independence Day. Anything about a week in Ukukruma bones will be yellow, almost celebrate Ghana. What I say Ghana month money we. Ghana month na a woman independence na Ghana baby dino. I'm Ghana this year short Ghana. But me particularly no me I don't see the essence what you see because me Ghana na ye wana nkasa I don't even see the essence of why I say Ghana is celebrating independence because Ghana we are not independent anymore. I was yawning say 1957 6 March and Kwame Nkrumah on the squad gaining independence Edema Ghana Kwame Nkrumah baba catch say Ghana your beloved country is free forever. I was just okay video. Now after 1957 no when him say 11 president and 11 head of states and Omaba be rule Ghana from Kwame Nkrumah na nkasa na gaining independence Edema Ghana no 1957 on no all in first republic what you say Ghana that time na Ghana a first republic from Kwame Nkrumah time na be by military regime e honum na Joseph Ankra akwasi afrifa ena afi ni ama olenu ashite san fu mu nso di ku e ba beje Ghana e boss ansa na afi Edward Akufo Addo di de papa ono nso obai a second republic ono nso be really Ghana ansa na yes signed another coup d'etat yes signed another military regime esan e baaye e honom ni nya Ignatius Kutu Achampon ena afi nya Fred Akufo ena afi nya Jerry John Rawlings ansa na third republic nso eba Hillary Man ono nso eba be really Ghana ansa na afi ye ba military regime ni biem honom ye Jerry John Rawlings ansa na afi ya ba the fourth republic honom na eba be nya Rawlings a be really ye ansa na Akufo ebe to aso ansa na Atamos eba ansa na after Atamos no Mahama eba ansa na Adidi eba ena Mahama nso aiden asenya ba biem for the second time what you see it since 1957 Ghana aiden atinya witness 11 presidents but Ghana is still the same. Ghana did 69 years, but 69 years of corruption, 69 years of bad governance, 69 years of family and friends, 69 years of kukufu football. Family member ni one in passing out. Now, any 6 March, unim say Mahama is so to addressing nation. Mahama, I take this opportunity. Eddie sending message. Eddie ama all Ghanaians. Or say in 500 Ghana baby I walk. So we a farmer our northern part of Ghana. So we a trader our Makola. So we a nurse. So we a teacher near our classroom. So we a young guy, young girl, our kita smartphone, our dream qualia. Mahama say or send this particular message to you. Abu Suladi Tezama Mahama Kai.
Fellow Ghanaians living abroad, I wish you a happy Independence Day. Though you are celebrating far from home, you remain vital members of our national family, and I'm honored to join you in that spirit. Today, as we commemorate our 69th year of independence, we do so under the clarion theme, Building Prosperity, Inspiring Hope. It is and must remain a sacred promise that guides every decision we make, every policy we craft, and every dream we dare to pursue. 6 days ago, I stood before Parliament and presented the state of our nation. I spoke candidly about our challenges and proudly about our progress. Today, I speak to all of Ghana, to every farmer in the northern Savannah belts, every trader at the Makola markets, every teacher in our classrooms, every nurse in our health facilities, every young entrepreneur with a smartphone and a dream, and every Ghanaian wherever they may be. Our democracy is stronger because we've learned to disagree without being disagreeable. to compete without destroying, and to transition power peacefully as a testament to the maturity of our people. When I assumed office, I came with a clear mandate from you to reset Ghana, not to merely manage our challenges, but to fundamentally transform our approach to governance, development, and national prosperity.
Mahama say, "Sa reset Ghana agenda na oye so oba be reset Ghana no. Fine, it can happen. What you say, but enye aban no nko na betimi aye de. A reset Ghana amana yi. Aban no nko ntimi nyama ne yi. Aban no nko ntimi fa Ghana ensin shoulders. Enti no ye ti mamufo no, ye nko keti setting nyama nyama bi mu e wo ye nkwala ye tin, e wo ye mpanimfo ye tin, youth ye tin. Ewo youth ni yetin se bia e betini aboa na se ye reset ya adwen a automatically no system no so be reset ne ho abusua de tinze Mahama osan kai.
Resetting Ghana means restoring integrity to public life and reviving industries that were left dormant. It means rekindling hope in the hearts of our young people. I'm proud to report that over the past year, we've made significant strides. We have begun the difficult but necessary work of stabilizing our economy, bringing down inflation, strengthening our currency, the cedi, and restoring investor confidence. We've renegotiated our debts on terms that are more favorable to our people. We've cut wasteful expenditure and redirected the saved resources to critical sectors like health, education, and agriculture. But economic statistics, though important, do not tell the full story. Resetting Ghana is about resetting values, resetting expectations, and resetting the very relationships between leaders and the led. Under my leadership, we will not pay lip service to fighting corruption. The war has been waged against it, and the fight will be intensified. I've insulated anti-corruption bodies from political interference and made it clear that no one, regardless of position or party, is above the law. But government alone cannot win this fight. We need a cultural revolution that invokes in all of us the values of honesty, diligence, and accountability that our forebears held very dear. We must teach our children that integrity is not negotiable, that wealth acquired through dubious means is a curse and not a blessing, and that true success is measured not by what we accumulate, but what we contribute to national progress. Countrymen and women, independence came with freedoms, but freedoms come with responsibilities. We must restore discipline to our national life. Discipline in how we handle public resources. Discipline in how we conduct ourselves in traffic, in queues, and in public spaces. Discipline in paying our taxes, obeying our laws, and holding ourselves to the highest standards. We must embrace nationalism, the kind that recognizes that our first loyalty is to our nation, Ghana, and that we rise or fall together, and that our diversity or ethnicity, religion, and language is our strength and not our weakness. Young people of Ghana, you possess skill and talents that previous generations could only dream of. In your hands, a smartphone is not just a device. It is a business, it is a classroom, it's a studio, and at the same time, it's a bank. But I also know your frustrations. I know that too many of you have brilliant business ideas but cannot access capital. My government is committed to creating an environment where your talents can flourish. We're removing bureaucratic barriers to business registration. We're investing in digital infrastructure to support tech entrepreneurship. We're reforming our educational curriculum to align with the demands of the 21st century economy. We're working with the private sector to create internship and apprenticeship opportunities that bridge the gap between the classroom and a career. We're establishing innovation hubs and incubation centers across the country, not just in Accra, but in Kumasi, in Tamale, Takrady, Koforidua, and Ho. But I must also challenge you. Hone your skills relentlessly. The world is competitive, and sympathy is not a currency in the global marketplace. Excel at what you do. Be disciplined. Be professional. Be reliable. Opportunities favor the prepared. Entrepreneurship is not just about apps and tech. We need young people innovating in agriculture and transforming our farms with technology. We need young people in manufacturing to turn our raw materials into finished products. We need young people in the creative arts to tell our stories to the world. Countrymen and women, I'm pleased to announce once again that I've assented to the 24-hour Economy Authority Bill, and it is now law. This is a major economic transformation. We'll now roll out the incentives we have for businesses that are ready to extend their operating hours to 24 hours, optimize national productivity, and create hundreds of thousands of new jobs. This is how we build prosperity. This is how we inspire hope. And speaking of hope, I'm thrilled to announce that we're in the final stages of establishing the Women's Development Bank. This process is being diligently led by Her Excellency the Vice President. The Women's Development Bank will provide accessible, affordable financial services tailored specifically to women in business. Whether you're a farmer in the Volta region, a hairdresser in Nima, a seamstress in Komenda, or a tech entrepreneur in Accra, this bank will offer not just credit, but business training, mentorship, and networking opportunities. It will recognize that when you empower a woman, you empower a family, a community, and ultimately a nation. As we approach the milestone of our 70th anniversary next year, let us commit to a vision for the next decade. A Ghana where no child goes to bed hungry. A Ghana where quality education is truly free and accessible to all. A Ghana where healthcare is excellent and affordable. A Ghana where our roads, railways, and ports are of world class. A Ghana where we produce what we consume and consume what we produce. A Ghana where talent, not connections, determines success. A Ghana that is digitally connected from Aflao to Hamile. A Ghana that is safe, secure, and at peace with itself. A Ghana where the environment is protected for generations yet unborn. A Ghana where every citizen, regardless of ethnicity, religion, gender, or background, can pursue happiness and fulfillment. This is achievable, but it requires all of us, governments, opposition, civil society, traditional leaders, religious bodies, the private sector, and every individual citizen working together. My countrymen and women, 69 years ago, our nation was born in hope. Today, we renew that hope. We renew our commitment to the ideals of freedom, justice, and prosperity.
After saying Mahama, this information is bringing out very well. And I feel, oh yeah, fast and Oko Independence Square because Ghanaians are waiting for him over there. I say, and Oko say the Fugu, and Oko say the Fugu kama, and I feel the entrance now the Ura Independence Square Honor horses needing chain crap. I was here with the video.
The president is being escorted by the Green Mounted Squadron. The Green Mounted Squadron was formed in 1940 with 7 horses. The core mandate of the unit was to provide ceremonial escort for the governor. The horses are also used for patrol duties. The Mounted Squadron on parade is commanded by Superintendent Mary Claire Akbamba, and she rides the horse Sonny. Sonny is the strongest locally bred horse of the unit. The second in command of the Mounted Squadron is Assistant Superintendent of Police, Hamza Al-Hassan. He rides the horse, step horses on parade this morning are Peace and Love, Sunshine, Lionheart, Mighty Ocean, and Go Ahead.
Mahama could do Independence Square or no. I feel it's a program now, Independence Day celebration. It has to kick off. So when your flames be your perpetual flames be Independence Square hon. Mahama Tinubu on home then echo light this particular flames. Emma program ni BBI then echo so kama. who say anthem neighbor, national anthem neighbor, yes, salute Mahama, kama. I actually say on a first man, on a chief in justice in defense. So I'm not going to say chief justice on. And celebration, you know, at the cost of what I say, Independence Square, and I have various parts of Ghana. Oko region bia nso a on bebo mo modern say school nkora no ebi mo beba be march omo beba be salute omo beba be din nsem on beba what you say but abusia for now there this is what we can bring you what you say concerning this particular independence now e koso no yeah, later, let's the story for Abro concerning this particular independence now, Nkasa, what you say. And for now, there, by ever once here, if you hit the subscribe button, for bell notification to on, stay tuned out there because new one ever is here. See you very soon.